So today we're going to learn about natural language processing. And so here's the key data sets that we're going to use, libraries that we're going to use. TM for text mining, so this is to create a document term matrix. LSA is for latent semantic analysis, so this is dimensionality reduction. Snowball is a snowball stemmer root, and then text vectorization. So we'll run our stuff first, okay? And so we need to get our term document matrix for bag of words. And so we're going to create our first corpus here with these very simple sentences. And then we're going to create the term document matrix. Okay, so this is how it works. So this is the first sentence, right? You see it has a 1. This first sentence, the. You see that is taken out. That's automatically done. Let's look at the second one. This is a second sentence. Okay, so second sentence, this, and is and are automatically taken out. Okay, so that's how it works, right? It just has 1 when the word appears, and I encourage you to try this out in a whole bunch of different scenarios to see if it accords with your intuition. Okay, now we're going to try a sentence with all sorts of weird stuff. Okay, I encourage you to try even weirder stuff like with numbers and with capitalization. And so here we see that, for example, sentence, sentence, and sentence all appear here. And clearly, we probably don't want to do that. So we get tokenization. So tokenization converts everything into a token, and then it maps all of these things onto one. Okay? So if we look at it now, you see that sentence has been reduced. Okay? Sentence has been reduced. Okay? So we only now have sentence and sentences. That's the only thing. Whereas before we had, a whole bunch of different versions of sentence and sentence. Okay. And so now we're going to talk about stop words. So these are words that are typically just completely and totally eliminated. And so you can check this list. So you see it has about 170 words. And what it does is it removes all of the stop words. So once we remove the stop words, you see that we get this very, very tiny. So like this is removed. Okay, all those things are removed now. Now finally we're going to look at term frequency inverse document frequency. And you see one thing that happens here is we've tokenized it, so we are down all the way down to a sentence, but it shows up as 0. That's because the word sentence appears in all of the documents. And so it's not doing anything interesting, and so we don't care about it. So in fact, the only thing that's interesting is first, fourth, second, and third. Okay, so that's been a brief introduction to the basic techniques that are being used in natural language processing, and now we're going to apply them in a case study.